Well, I'm going to make a presentation. I'll be sharing a screen. Please see that it is working well. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen? Hello. Please tell me. Some of you tell me whether you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Can you see it is moving? What do you see now? What do you see now?
Relations and functions.
Okay. That means you got the second screen. Read it very carefully. We are going for the domain, range, and the graph of functions. Okay, this is just a revision only. You know what is the domain of sine function? You know it is set of real numbers. Sine function is defined for all real values, and it has a codomain. We can say it is R no doubt. What will be the range of sine function? Some of you
0
please.
to 1.
Why can it not be negative? It can be negative also. It can be negative also. It will be -1 to 1. It will be a closed interval -1 to 1. That means sine theta or sine x can be any value between -1 and 1. Well, if you take mod sine x, it has to be between 0 to 1 or from 0 to 1. Or if you take sine squared x, that also has range 0 to 1. Is it okay? What about zeros? Zeros of sine function is set up k pi. That means sine theta or sine x equal to 0, sine x equal to 0 implies x equal to k pi. K belongs to z. Sine pi, sine 2 pi, etc. are zeros. Sine 0 is 0. Sine minus pi is also 0. So the domain of sine function is R. Range is -1. And zeros of sine is set of k pi. K belongs to z. How will be the graph looking like? You plot few points. This is only revision we know. Sine 0 is 0. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Sine minus pi by 2 is -1. Right? Sine pi is 0. Sine 3 pi by 2 is 1. Sine 0 is 0. Sine pi by 2 will be 1. Sine pi will be 0, sine 3 pi by 2 will be -1. If you plot these points, you will get a smooth curve which we call the sine function, sine wave, sine graph. Okay? Clear? Anything more explanation needed, you can ask me. Find the range of this. Again, this is a revision question. Let me pick up the second question, modulus. Modulus of 5 sine 7x plus 9 plus 8. What we know is that sine, no matter whatever is angle, sine theta lies between -1 and 1. First I multiply with the 5. So what I get? -5 less than or equal to 5 sine 7x plus 9 less than or equal to 5. What will I do? I add 8. Adding 8 -5 plus 8, 3. 3 less than or equal to 5 sine 7x plus 9 plus 8 less than or equal to 5 plus 8, 13. So 5 sine 7x plus 9 plus 8 is between 3 and 13. So its modulus also naturally between 3 and 13 because all these are positive quantities. So the range will be closed interval 3, 13. Okay, it went well. I started with -1 less than or equal to sine theta less than or equal to 5, added 8, and as such it is a positive quantity. Modulus did not make any difference. Now let's take the third one, that is 7 sine 3x plus 2 minus 9. We have -1 less than or equal to sine 3x plus 2 less than or equal to 1. Multiply with 3. And multiply with the 7. Multiply with the 7, I have -7 less than or equal to sine 7x, sine 3x plus 7 sine 3x plus 2 less than or equal to 7. What will I do? Add now minus 9. When I add minus 9 throughout, inequality remains as it is. So it will be minus 16 less than or equal to 7 sine 3x plus 2 minus 9 less than or equal to 7 minus 9, that is minus 2. How about the modulus now? Look at the quantity 7 sine 3x plus 2 minus 9 lies between minus 16 and minus 2. What will happen when you take their modulus? This is between minus 16 and minus 2. What about the modulus of that? Any number between minus 16 and minus 2, when you take the modulus, it goes to 2 to 16. Is it not okay? A number between minus 16 and minus 2, when I take the modulus, it goes to 2 to 16. That means the range will be closed interval 2 to 16, modulus of. So 2 less than or equal to modulus of 7 sine 3x plus 2 minus 9 less than or equal to 16, and the range is closed interval 216. Clear? We go for now the fourth one, that is 3 sine modulus of, I'm concerned with the modulus of 3 sine 5x minus 6 minus 2. We started with minus 1 less than or equal to sine 5x minus 6 less than or equal to 1. Multiply with 3, the inequality remains as it is. Add minus 2, so minus 3 minus 2, minus 5, 3 sine 5x minus 2 minus 3, minus 2, 3 sine 5x minus 6 minus 2. Further, adding minus 2, 3 minus 2, that is between minus 5 and 1. So this 3 sine 5x minus 6 minus 2 lies between minus 5 and 1. Minus 5 and 1. See, here we have some positive quantities, some negative quantities. Fx lies between minus 5 and 1. What happens if we take the modulus? See, when the number is between 0 to 1, modulus makes no difference. And when the number is between minus 5 and 0, when the number is between minus 5 and 0, its modulus will be between 0 to 5. So, overall, the modulus of all the quantities will lie between 0 and 5. Is it clear? Those numbers, say, 3 sine 5x minus 6 minus 2 lies between minus 5 and 1. Those numbers between 0 and 1, taking the modulus, it is 0 to 1 itself. Those numbers between minus 5 to 0, taking the modulus, becomes 0 to 5. So overall, modulus will be between 0 to 5, and hence the range will be closed interval 0 to 5. Any doubt you can ask, you can explain further. Let's go for the domain, range, and graph. Cosine function, we know the range, domain is R, codomain is again R, range of cosine is minus 1, 1, that is cos x lies between, again between minus 1 and 1 inclusive, and the range of mod cos x will be 0 to 1, range of cos quad x also will be 0 to 1. Zeros of cos function, you know cos x is 0 when x equal to odd multiples of pi by 2, that is cos pi by 2 is 0, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0, cos 5 pi by 2 is 0, even cos minus pi by 2 is 0. So we take care of these zeros of cos function. 2k plus 1 pi by 2, k belongs to z. That is cos x equal to 0 if and only x equal to 2k plus 1 pi by 2, that's odd multiples of pi by 2, k belongs to z. What about the graph? I have taken plot the points. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Cos minus 3 pi by 2 is also 0. Cos minus pi is minus 1. Cos minus pi by 2 is again 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi is minus 1. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. I would just loosely taken few points. I have not taken fine point because we know the graph. graph of cos function will be again a wave. It is cos wave or graph of cos function, graph of y equal to cos x. Now we go for tangent function. We call it tan function. Tan x is sin x by cos x. You know, a fraction is defined only when the denominator is non-zero. Sin x and cos x both have the domain R itself. When you take the fraction, it is the intersection of the domain minus the zeros of denominator. You know, that is how we define the ratio of two functions. So domain of tan x, when you take the domain of tan x, I have to remove the zeros of cos x. Sin x and cos x have the domain R itself, but the domain of tan x will be the intersection of the domain minus the zeros of denominator. So it will be R minus zeros of cos. You can recollect what were the zeros of cos function we have seen in the previous page. Zeros of cos function will be odd multiples of pi by 2. Odd multiples of pi by 2. That is 2k plus 1 pi by 2, k belongs to z. That was the zeros of cos. So the domain of tan function will be set of real numbers minus R minus set of 2k plus 1 pi by 2, k belongs to z. That will be the domain of tan function. Can some of you tell me the range of tan function? Range of tan function will be the set of all real numbers. Tan theta can be any real number. Tan x can be any real number from minus infinity to infinity. There is no restriction. Domain of tan will be set of all real numbers. If we take mod tan x, it can be 0 to infinity. Whereas if it is again tan squared x, that also can be from 0 to infinity. Zeros of tan. Tan x, a fraction is 0 when the numerator is 0. So zeros of tan is as good as zeros of sine. We know zeros of sine is integer multiple of pi, positive or negative. So zeros of tan and zeros of sine function are one and the same. Integer multiples of pi, that is tan pi, tan 2 pi, tan 3 pi, tan minus pi are all zeros. So zeros of tan is also set of k pi, k belongs to z. How about the graph? Remember, it is not defined at pi by 2, not defined at 3 pi by 2. That is why I put this dotted fencing line, dotted lines, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2 and minus 3 pi by 2. The graph should not cross over this fencing. There is no tan function defined for pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 or odd multiples of pi by 2. Now the values, tan 0 is 0, tan pi by 4 is 1, right? Tan 3 pi by 3 is root 3, we know the values. Tan minus pi by 4 is minus 1, tan minus pi by 3 is minus root 3, like that. And further, tan minus pi is 0. The values when you plot, you get, this is actually one branch. Further, beyond pi by 2 and before minus pi by 2, again the graph will be repeating the same. You know, this at pi by 2 and at minus pi by 2 or at odd multiples of pi by 2, the tan function is not defined, but this tan function has various branches like this. All will have range from minus infinity to infinity. Be careful about this. I need to revise this graph, relook into these graphs while we take up inverse trigonometric function. Of course, I will present this graph once again before you, but keep an eye out on this. We go for cotangent function. Cot x is cos x by sin x. Cos x and sin x has domain R itself, but fraction is defined only when denominator is non-zero. So sin x should not be 0. Sin x is 0 when x equal to k pi. So that k pi should be removed from the intersection of their domain. Of domains is R itself, because sine and cos both has the domain R. So the domain of tan is R minus zeros of sine, that is R minus set of k pi, k belongs to z. Range of cot is also R. We know range of tan and range of cot both are set of real numbers itself. If it is mod cot x, the range will be 0 to infinity, And the range of cot squared x is also 0 to infinity. 0 sub cot, a fraction is 0 when the numerator is 0. Cos x is 0 when x is odd multiples of pi by 2, or 0 sub cot is as good as 0 sub cos, that is set of 2k plus 1 pi by 2, k belongs to z will be the zeros of cos function. Well, what will be the graph? Cot, what will be the graph of cot function? Cos x by sin x, that is at pi by 2 it is 0. It is not defined at 0, not defined at pi, not defined at minus pi. The graph will look like this, and further in other branches it will look like this. It is not defined at 0, be careful. Cot function is not defined at any integer multiple of pi, including 0, pi, 3, 2 pi, 3 pi, minus 2 pi, and so on. It is not defined. And the range is minus infinity to infinity. So the cot function. You take care of the graph of all the functions, you should know how it look like. We go for secant function. Secant function is sec x is 1 by cos x. Domain, it is numerator is a constant, is defined for all real values. Denominator cos x is also defined for all real values, but the denominator is 0. We know the zeros of cos, odd multiple of pi by 2. So the domain will be set of real numbers minus zeros of cos function, that is r minus odd multiples of pi by 2, or r minus set of 2k plus 1 pi by 2, k belongs to z. Okay? And now the range, sec x. Can you tell me the range? Sec x can be either less than or equal to minus 1 or more than or equal to 1. So the range I can say r minus open interval minus 1, which is as good as minus infinity to minus 1. Remember, minus 1 is included. Union 1 to infinity. So here 1 is again included. Because in the excluding strip from R, from set of real numbers, only that minus 1 is removed. So either 1 to infinity or minus infinity to minus 1. That is the range of sec function. If we take mod sec x, it will be 1 to infinity. Right? Now what about 0 sub sec? Sec function can never be 0. Remember, sec function can never be 0. 0 sub sec function, sec can never be equal to 0 for any value of x. It is obvious because, as I told earlier, sec x can be either less than or equal to minus 1 or more than or equal to 1. Sec x cannot be 0.5. Sec x cannot be 1 by 3. Sec x cannot be minus 1 by 4. No value between minus 1 and 1 can be assumed by sec function. Sec function will have values either more than or equal to 1 or less than or equal to minus 1. Okay? Sec x has to be between less than or equal to minus 1 or more than or equal to 1. No value between minus 1 and 1. No value between minus 1 and 1. It can be minus 1, it can be 1, but not between minus 1 and 1. Graph of sec function. You know, when I plot the values of sec function, it is not defined at pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, and minus 3 pi by 2. That's why I drawn the fencing lines at this point. Sec 0 is 1 upon cos 0, that is 1, it will be here. Sec pi will be minus 1 here. And you know the value, sec pi by 3. Sec pi by 3 will be 2. Sec minus pi by 3 is also 2. If you plot the values, it will be looking like this. It won't touch this line. And further, in other branches also, the graph will look like this. Y equal to sec x. It is just cups and caps. Minus pi by 2, between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2, that is a cup like. Between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, it is something like a cap. minus 3 pi by 2 to minus pi by 2. Again, something like a cap. And it is not defined at minus pi by 2, not defined at pi by 2, not defined at 3 pi by 2. Remember the graph of y equal to sec x. Okay? We go for cosecant function. Cosec x is, in short, we say cosec x. Actually, it is cosecant. Cosec x is 1 by sin x. It is defined only when sin x is non-zero. We know sin x is 0 when x equal to integer multiples of pi. So, domain of cosec function will be r minus zeros of sine, that is r minus integer multiples of pi, that is r minus k pi, k belongs to z. The range is as good as that of sec function. From set of real numbers, we remove open interval minus from 1. That means the range will be minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. That means sec x can be, cosec x can be either less than or equal to minus 1 or more than or equal to 1. And if it is mod cosec x, it will be from 1 to infinity. Zeros of cosec x again is null set because cosec x cannot be 0. Cosec x cannot be any value between minus 1 and 1. It will be either less than or equal to minus 1 or more than or equal to 1. No value between minus 1 and 1 will be assumed by cosec function. So the range, be careful about cosec function as the range 1 or more. 1 can be included or minus 1 or less. What about the graph? It is not defined at 0, not defined at pi, not defined at minus pi. Cosec pi by 2 is 1, cosec minus pi by 2 is minus 1, cosec pi by 6 is 2, 1 upon sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2, cosec pi by 6 is 2. Like that, the graph will be cups and cap. The cup will be here and the cap will be the other. 0 to pi, we have a cup. Minus pi to 0, we have a cap. Pi to 2 pi. Pi to 2 pi, it is a cap again. Not defined at 0, pi, any integer multiples of pi, it is not defined. So be careful about all the graphs. Now I have some question here. Find the range of, can you take the screenshot of these questions? All right. And further you have to find the zeros of. If you have any queries, you can ask me today itself. I will respond to any of your questions. Okay. All right. Can you see me now? Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Can you see me now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. So these homeworks which I gave, please try to